What's going on, guys? Cyn for the win here, and we are back with our franchise mode as the Detroit Red Wings are going to pick up where we left off. I was thinking about making some trades, but it sounds like most of you would rather be trading at the deadline. Now, I got a couple good ideas for that, and we'll be checking them out at the deadline. I got a couple ideas of my own, but one idea that I was pointed out to me that I didn't think of, and I really like moving forward. It saves me a bit of trouble actually. Is now I know we like this guy on the point, but they're saying play Bean as a forward. Now, yeah, he does. He has an amazing shot, very accurate shot too. So this guy could be perfect for the left wing for us. I mean, we'll grow him again this year. I mean, he's already 87 overall. If he keeps going higher, you never know. I mean, we could. This guy's like a future first liner for us. If we move this guy to like left wing, I think that really could be perfect. I mean, he's got great defensive stats as well. He's not very physical, but that's fine on a scoring line. Is his offensive categories are just ridiculously good. It's almost like he was meant to play forward. So you know what? I think we'll do that next year. Now I'm not going to do it this year because I think we're going to make some trades, especially Carlson at the deadline. So we're gonna want him here, and Yuleson's gonna get better, and hopefully, what I'm hoping for is Foot throughout the year will get better and be ready to take over this spot. So that's what I'm kind of banking on. And I did one thing. I moved Turris up between Stone and Tatar, and I moved Larkin down. Maybe he'll play better with these guys because they're all younger. We needed to mix something up. We got to get something going right now. And yeah, so the guys who are on the chopping block, I'm thinking is like Yurko for the trade deadline. Then we could bring up Patrick, and then I'm thinking as well maybe Novoseltsev and the other center dude that we drafted, Unica or Unila or whatever. We could package those two together for a better, elite center or something like that. Someone who's still growing, something like that. Because yeah, we definitely this guy's. Yeah, we could wait for him to develop. I mean, while we have Turris, but Turris isn't really producing right now. If he can start producing better, then yeah, it works like that. But I think we still need maybe someone who's a bit more of a sure thing in the system coming up for Turris, or we'll draft someone, But maybe this year's a bit of a take a step back to take two steps forward kind of year. We'll play Larkin down here with two younger guys, and put Turris up here. I don't know. We'll see. Basically, I was thinking about making trades immediately and then playing younger guys everywhere. But if we don't have a good season, that could hurt them. So, you know what? I'm just gonna make that change to the lines. I'm gonna hold off on any trades. I'm gonna take my own advice and not hit a panic button right now. And just if we end up missing the playoffs this year, could be a blessing in disguise for us. Maybe we'll get a good draft pick. Maybe we could package some stuff together for like a first overall pick or a second overall pick. Something that's if we could find someone who's really good. They could be out there, man. It's year 4. There's going to be all computer generated guys in the draft this year. This is where it can start getting interesting. I know it said it's going to be a bit weaker, but you can get some really good guys in the top 5, man. All right, so we're just gonna keep simming here. We're gonna keep going month by month, and I want to keep keep an eye on the stats. Let's see if Turris on the first line does anything. I'm hoping it, maybe would help a bit. I don't know, man. We've been not playing good at all. It's pretty bad, but yeah, we'll see. I mean, I don't know why. Like he was with 2 snipers. I mean, the only thing I could think of was that they were just, I don't know, they just don't have good chemistry. So we'll try to move Larkin down there and see if he could play with him better. We move Turris up, see if he can help score. But I don't know. It just seems like we just can't score. It's like a curse of this team. Just cannot score and get W's. So we're gonna roll with these lines for a while, see what happens. And I'll probably take it 2 months here just to see a change in stats, a big change in stats, I should say. Because I remember, I'm just mostly remembering Turris. He only had like 7 points, and like the 2 second line guys only had 4 or 5 points apiece. But look, we're still losing games. Like it just looks like a terrible season for us, which sucks. Yeah, but at the same time, maybe like I said, it is a blessing in disguise. But it looks like right now the way we're playing, we're gonna miss the playoffs. And yeah, we could have signed Skinner and everything like that, but I think this year might be a year we don't try to make the playoffs. Like we don't make trades directly for the playoff run. I kind of want to see what happens with Svechnikov and Mantha. and then see if we actually do need to package them in or something. Maybe even package them at the deadline if you guys just want to go full board with a quick little retool. I know, I'm not saying like to rebuild. We already have a lot of the good pieces for a rebuild. So, I mean, it's not like we do that. It's just to kind of retool, like to try to get a few extra pieces. I'm going to go one more month here and then check the stats. But my goodness, 15, 18, and 3 is not good. It's big. It's a big step backwards from where we were last year, you know? Which is a bit weird. I'm not too sure. I mean, we don't have that different of a team. I mean, we moved up. I mean, I'm sure if we moved Carlson back up, we'd be fine. But that's kind of the point. I wanted to move Bean up there to give him more of a chance to grow. And, yeah, it just seems like we're still not scoring. I could just tell by all the scores that are popping up. We're just not scoring enough. We're losing like 1-0 games or winning 1-0 games a lot, which is not great. Yeah, right there. Again, we get shut out again. I mean, how many times are we going to get shut out this year? Craziness. All right, where were we going? Okay, here for forwards. Oops. Yeah, 16, 21, and 3. We already hit 20 regulation losses before the All-Star break. Yeah, that's a sign of a bad season right there. Just not a good season. And I don't foresee it just turning around at, like, right there. We got hella goals right there. We need more of that. Like, we need more games like that. We need more just 4-goal games. Like, just that needs to be like an average for us. But no, we come back and we get shut out. It's just we don't have good offense. And there again, 1 goal 4 after a shutout. It's not good. We just can't score. And I don't know why. I've been trying to insert more offense, but I don't get it. I actually don't. I mean, we got Turris. Why the hell isn't he producing? There's really no reason for that dude to not produce, but he just doesn't produce. And yeah, we're not a playoff team right now. We're not a playoff team this season. I'm just gonna call it. We're not gonna make it in the playoffs. So we better think about what we want to do and a draft strategy, you know, because yeah, it's all bad right now. Terrible. Yeah, we're last in our division, 43 points. There's no way we could. I mean, yeah, sure, we could still make it back, but we'd have to go on an absolute amazing tear, and it doesn't happen right now, which is weird, man. It's just, it comes down to our offense. I think we just don't have enough. 33 points. That's our leading point scorer. 33 points at this point in the season. What's it like? Almost 50. Yeah, almost 50 games played. 33 points. Bean's doing great. I think, yeah, once this guy makes the move to forward, we should be a lot stronger. But yeah, this guy definitely needs to be a forward. Because just look at it. Kyle Turris, he's got a few more points. Dylan Larkin, Mantha, especially. It's just terrible. Like, 13 points in the second line by this time of the season? Come on now. Even Yurko's got more points than him. Yurko's done growing now at 83. Yeah, he's capped off. So yeah, we're trading him, but oh my goodness. Not good. Not good at all. It's bad, man. It's really bad. Like, I don't even want to look at the team stats. I'll look at them when we get up to the deadline. But, yeah. Really, really bad season. Very bad. Like, I did not expect this at all. I really didn't. It didn't make sense after, what we did last year with a pretty similar roster. There wasn't too many changes we made to the roster. So that's why it really struck me as, like, weird. We just had, I don't know, we just took the year off, I guess, this year. Just felt like taking the year off. So, I mean, if we go on a tear, there's a hope. But at this point, I do not see it happening. We've been too inconsistent. We haven't been able to score enough, and I don't see us just being able to score all crazy right now. Grand Rapids is doing great, and that's really important right now. They're doing, okay, here we go on a freaking winning streak. Wrong time to come alive, Detroit. I don't think it's going to make any difference. Callan Foots, they're getting better, good. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, okay, we lost there. But do we come back with a win? Oh, my God. Now they're playing like they want to make the playoffs. What the hell, Detroit? You're so weird. I still think it's not going to be enough. I mean, we're already up to almost 30 regulation losses. Nah. Yeah, no. I don't think it's going to be enough. I don't think it's going to be enough. So, I'm not going to even make a trade to try to make the playoffs. I'm going to make a trade to try to make us better in like a year or two. So, like, 1 step forward, 1 step backwards, 2 steps forwards. That's kind of what I'm looking at right now. Wow, a lot of B's. No real A's anymore. Well, we're going to go here for a month for forwards. We're going to check pretty much everything out that we can. Yeah, there we go. 30 regulation losses. We're not making the playoffs. I'm saying it right now. We're here at the deadline, and that's where we're going to stop. This has gone pretty fast, but yeah. That's because we're just playing like crap. Yeah, we moved up to 6. tied for 5th actually. But yeah, I don't think we're. Look at that. Since that guy's only got 6 points. Come on, man. Yeah, we don't score. We do not score. I don't get it. I really don't. It's like we just have terrible combination of players. Like, what the hell is going on? Larkin's only got 30 points in 61 games. Like, we're playing him on the second line, so he could get up to 50 points where I want him, but there's no way Mantha and Svechnikov has still got 9. Come on, man. What the hell? Like, are you serious? I'm almost wanting to trade this guy because he just sucks. He just doesn't produce for shit. I just almost want to freaking just get all new young guys. Like, that's where I'm at right now. I just almost want to Kyle Turris, man. Come on, minus 12. You're now on the first line. There's no excuse now. There's no, like, this, what happened? What the hell? I don't know, guys. It's weird. I don't know. Like, Carlson's still doing decently. DeKaiser's the only plus. Bean is producing, but he's the only one. He's producing more than almost all of our forwards. Mrazek's doing fine. I'm not going to blame Mrazek for this. He has a bad record because we have a bad team. I'm not putting any of this on Mrazek. He's done just fine. Save percentage of .92 and a goals against average of 2.45. That's just fine. He's not doing bad at all. It's the rest of our team that's just doing absolute crap. So, yeah. I'm actually going to check out AHL stats too because I want to see how they're doing. All right, Novoselicev, there we go. Patrick never seems to get many points. He's still at freaking 80 overall. I'm actually starting to think this guy's a goddamn bust just the way he's been terrible. Novoselicev, he's even got up to a 74, but whatever. I don't know. Saryarov jumped up to an 80. What the hell? That guy wasn't an. I don't even think that guy was close to an 80 when we were man. That's weird. Yeah, I need Patrick to get more points, but yeah, whatever. Where's Foot? Okay, Foot, and is he? Yeah, he jumped up to an 81. So is he? He's listed to be depth defenseman now. So he technically could come up. Listed to be depth defenseman. Interesting. So yeah, he's growing fine. So yeah, that more solidifies my idea of for next year having Bean move on to the left wing and having that guy come in. What's his name? What am I trying to say? Foot come up and play. Yeah, Luukkonen's doing great. Yeah, our goalies down there are doing fantastic. Luukkonen's going to be great. I mean, he's grown more. He started this season at 76. He's now 78. This guy's going to be fantastic. Definitely a trading asset. I don't think we're going to need him. I think Kakkonen will grow into the backup role, but we'll see. I mean, he's gotten better. He's still not great, but he got a bit better. He was doing terribly in the beginning. But that's what we're looking at right now. So I want to kind of take a look at, since we have a lot of time here, I didn't really do much. I'm still kind of, all right, you know what, no. I'm still avoiding team stats. We just got to look at them. They're not going to get better if I ignore them. I just got to look at them and just see the proof of how terribly we are offensively. And we're not great defensively this season either. So that hurts us. Yeah, goals for per game, 2.26. Almost last in the division. Terrible. Goals against per game, 2.61. Now, that's good. It's one of the better ones in our division, actually. Yeah, we're second best in our division, which, that's good. But it's, what the hell? Like, look at that. How are the goals? Like, look at this. The goals for and goals against this year in this game, I feel, are so weird. Look at that. Toronto. They're basically like we were. They're in first. Like, they're doing good with that kind of ratio. It's so weird. I feel like this is a very defensively slanted game, almost. Or, I don't know. I don't know what, like, look, almost everyone here has more goals against than goals for, yet they're all winning. This is really weird. That's very weird. All right, power play. Our power play is awful. Last in the division. Penalty kill is actually not great, yeah, compared to our other division guys. Not that great. Away, we've done terrible. We are terrible on the road. Alright, so there you have it. Our team is doing crappy. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know what it is, guys. I don't know what it is. Maybe it is like Tatar or stuff like that. Because I did change him from. He was initially a two-way forward. We changed him to a sniper, but I don't think he's a natural sniper. He just doesn't produce. Maybe ship that guy out as well. Like we could do like go crazy and make huge blockbuster trades. Get everyone a little bit younger. We can keep Stone. I like Stone. I like a good power forward. He'll he could be second line for us. But yeah, I'm even thinking about trading Tatar at this point. I know he's leading our team in points, but it's not a big thing that he's leading our team in points because it's not many points. So I'm also thinking about trading him and getting someone like a true sniper or something like that, or I don't know. But yeah, we're gonna check out a couple things here. All right, so we're gonna go to trades. And I'm not gonna make a trade right now, but I wanna show you guys what I was thinking of. So the first player I was taking a look at was where is he? Where are the team? There we go. All right. So I was taking a look at Dylan Strome. He's pissed. He doesn't like where he is right now. Now they're probably playing in the AHL or something like that. Now the risk with this guy is they don't want to give him up, and I don't know, why is he playing? I want to know the reason why he's so pissed and playing bad. But yeah, last time I checked, he was an 82. He's now a 76. So I'm kind of worried about this guy. He might be ruined right now. So yeah, okay, look at D'Angelo. So this was the other guy we were looking at for offensive defenseman. So he was like on par with Bean. So it looks like either one of them could have been good. But yeah, anyway, Strome was an idea. I'm kind of worried about him now because of the morale. So yeah. But I don't know why maybe they just have him down. I mean, yeah, if you look at where they are, I'm trying to think why he would be so pissed. But maybe they have him like playing in a wrong role. I don't know. That's very weird. I'm kind of worried about him now. So, all right, that's one guy I was looking at for trading. Doesn't look like I'll be looking at him anymore. Yeah. And now we are thinking about making a trade with Toronto. You guys wanted to check out Marner and Nylander. Now, Nylander's pissed too. So these guys are like being played wrong or crap like that. So that worries me. Now Marner is an 86. Red Elite though. Now if he just sticks around here like Larkin did, then that's not something we need. Like we need we need an elite, man. We need someone to get up to like 90 something overall for our what am I thinking? For like our top line. Like yeah, we need someone like that. Now, I mean, they could get there. They could. I'm not saying they just won't get there, but it's a big risk that you take. Now, you can argue everything's a risk, but oof, it just worries me. Now, I think there's another person. I'm trying to remember what team they're on. But all right, hold on a sec. Oh, yeah, actually I remember now. Now, I was looking at Blackhawks, where they at. Now, the good thing about this one is they actually want to give this guy away. They did when I checked him. Yeah, they still want to give him away. This McPherson guy. All right, so his trade value is not that high, which worries me a bit, especially for a yellow elite. But 21 years old, 74 overall. This guy we could package together those two other guys for easy. All right, so and they want to give him up, which is big. But he's already 21 at only 74. I kind of would, I don't know, like I would kind of almost want to get someone else. Just like, I don't know. It's like the trade value, because it's so low, it worries me. Like I'm super paranoid about all that kind of stuff, because like it feels like guys can bust so easily in this game if you make like one wrong move with them. And even Patrick, like he just doesn't seem like he's growing at all. Like at all, man. So yeah, that was another idea. And we'll look kind of around the league. If you guys have more in mind, then tell them out or shout them out, whatever. But yeah, this guy I was also checking out, but I think he's a power forward, and I don't necessarily, we don't really need another power forward, but this could be a replacement instead of Patrick. But they don't want to give him up. Why would they? Yeah, he's great. That's what I'm talking about. Those greens especially are incredible, and that's a green top 6. I've gotten green top 9s up to 90. Just imagine green top 6, what they could do if you play them correctly. So yeah, just kind of taking a look around. Yeah, those were the main ones. I mean, I didn't see much else in any of this that I'm really looking for. So yeah, those were the main ones. All right, so if you guys had any other ideas and things like that, let me know. But it doesn't look like we're gonna make the playoffs this year. We could also, ship off some excess guys, package together some excess prospects that we don't think we're gonna need, like some of those, a lot of top 9 guys maybe. We could ship off some of these guys because if we think we have like a set roster for our bottom 6 for the years to come. I know we got Sheahan, Anthony, Bertuzzi now, who his defensive stats aren't the greatest, so maybe if we don't want to keep this guy, we trade him off. But Anthony, Sheahan, now Yurko's trading, yeah. So we could keep Delorier and Glendening. I think we can keep for at least 3 or 4 years each. They're good 4th liners. So really, we got to worry about a couple 3rd liners, which coming up. This guy should be decent, although it's same kind of story with his defensive stats. This guy, Nastasiuk, again, defensive stats not the greatest. This guy, I like this guy. His defensive stats are growing evenly, so I'm hoping that guy will get pretty good. But other ones, like this Holmstrom guy, I think this guy's trade bait for sure. Ian, maybe. I like his defensive stats, so maybe we hold on to him. But I think we gotta start trading a couple people, man. Because if we want to get something, we got to give something up. But yeah, sorry, Harvey jumped up to a friggin' 80. You know what? I'm almost thinking. Yeah, even Hick. They're just having a great year here. They're having a fantastic year. Everyone's like listed to be top 2 or something like that. I almost just want to move this guy up. Wallet. Because this guy hasn't grown. He's 26. You know what? I'm actually going to move Sorry Harvey up. Even I know he's offensive defenseman, but if he gets past the top 6, I'll want to use him better. So you know what? I'll put him on his good side as well. Put Marchenko over here, and we'll go with that. Yeah, our HL team's doing really good, which is good. We need him to do really good. Lukanen, yeah, he's 78 still. All right. Anyway, so that's what we have. I'm honestly thinking about trading Tatar. He's decent. But I changed him to a sniper. He's initially a 2-way forward. We have, Larkin, who's a 2-way forward. I'd kind of rather keep Larkin, and I'm almost thinking about trading off Tatar. I'm thinking about trading. Basically what I'm saying is there's a lot of people who could potentially be on the block right now, and it's just all about choosing which ones that we'd actually want to give away. Tatar would be a decent second liner for us. I won't argue that. But when it comes to trading, we got to give stuff up to get something. I do want to keep Stone. Because this guy's guaranteed, this guy would be a good second liner as well. But yeah, anyway, give me any and all ideas for trades. I've just given you guys something, a bit of what's on my mind. Maybe going a little crazy because I'm pissed. But yeah, something needs to change. We got to make some changes here at the trade deadline and draft heavy if we don't make the playoffs. And I kind of don't want to make the playoffs at this point. So you know what? So maybe some guys we could package together for draft picks, like I was saying. In the AHL, do we need all those depth guys coming up? Maybe we trade if we could find a couple that we could get like a second for or something like that, and then we can use that second to move up. There's a lot of cool stuff that we could do, and that's what I want to try to do. If the draft looks strong, if there's someone in that top 5 we really want, we could go after them. All right, but yeah, I'm thinking later picks won't be that valuable this year, so I want to focus on like first and seconds. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed this. Remember to leave a like and give me all your ideas for trades, and I'll see you guys in the next one.